Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I'm very excited. JD from Willow Bound Journals reached out to me regarding her Keepsake journal course that she has. She has an introductory video as well up on her YouTube. I will leave everything linked down below, but there's going to be a lot of collaborators. You can see there's 31 prompts in total for the month of August. I will be working on prompt number 8, which is siblings. So I printed off her prompts. They are posted on her website, of course, as well as her Instagram, but I will be working on number 8, and I only have I have less than half an hour, so I want to get right into it. Just want to give a big huge thanks and shout out to JD and Junie for reaching out to me. I'm so thankful to be being here and to be a part of this community. And so I'm going to continue with this junk journal. I started with the junk journal July challenge. I just have it kind of sandwiched in this cover here. It's not attached, but I just really like that it's protecting the front. I did not finish the junk journal July challenge, you can see here, but I did film and complete some pages. If you are interested in that, I will leave the junk journal playlist down below. But I thought I would just kind of continue with that. I have my traveler's notebook here full of my ephemera for junk journaling. There's a lot of there's little bits of papers and things in here, and then I've taken the bigger pages and ran them through the elastic here in the middle so I can kind of flip through easily, trying to find what I'm looking for. So I have this here. If you need a more in-depth, I will link the video down below to this journal keeper, I guess. So let's get right into it. I am not going to skip any pages, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue on with the next page. It's actually a full page here. I'm not sure if I'm the one that folded it or not, but I think I was thinking of making it into a pocket. I do want to make sure I have a hold of this journal prompt somewhere, so I want to make sure that's part of it as well. Maybe I will eventually stick it on this side, but prior to filming I was thinking maybe I can use or make this into a pocket. So I'm just going to rip this out right here in the middle. I've made a crease already, so I'm just going to rip it right down the middle. And if this page right here is very flimsy and delicate, you can always reinforce it with another piece of paper. But I took out some photos of my kids, and day number 8 is siblings, and it's perfect. It's a perfect prompt for my kids here. And I took this piece out. This is from Erin Ware Journaling. I will leave her Etsy down below. It's part of her printables. Beautiful, beautiful printables as well. But I thought I would put the heading here and then maybe a quote or something. But let's make this into a pocket first. I'm just going to add some adhesive on the edges here to make it into a pocket. It's very, very simple. You can also add washi tape if you like. If you are afraid that it's not secure enough, you can add some washi tape to reinforce that pocket. I might add some washi tape on the top here just to add some color, or I like layering things. You can see in my journals I layer things, so I'm going to continue with that and just add some washi tape. Maybe I'll add another layer of washi tape here on the bottom as well. And I want to add this kind of covering the pocket, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want it to be, I think I might do maybe more personal journaling, and if I have this kind of as a cover, then you won't be able to see that my personal journaling is on the back, hidden there in the back pocket. So when I do add glue, I think I'm just going to glue just halfway, so that you got to make sure that you don't glue the whole thing shut. but I do want to add the word siblings. I didn't bring my letter stamps with me. So I'm going to stamp out the word or the prompt number 8, siblings, and I'm just using these rubber alphabet stamps, and let's use this ink color here. So there's the heading siblings, and I was thinking about the Tim Holtz, maybe finding something from the Tim Holtz, what is this called, Small Talk, and maybe put something here. Let's attach, but before we get into that, let's attach the photos onto something. I'm going to trim this down. I wasn't sure if, I usually like to leave the trim if I plan on tipping something inside or tipping the photo onto a page. I usually like to leave the trim so that I can attach some washi tape, but I think I'm going to attach this to, let's see here, let's see if we can find a piece of paper that we can use as a card. This is quite stark, eh? Oh, it looks like I have some ink. I'm trying to find some, maybe some cream colored paper that's a little bit more, oh, maybe that would work. Yeah, I'm trying to find some cream colored paper that is a little bit sturdier. Well, this might work too. This is quite hard. Let's see, let's take these ones out, and we might have to trim that down. Let's see if this works as part of the height, if this is not, oh, it's right on the edge. Well, it might be a little tight. I think I might have added too much glue on the edge there, but oh, it looks to be okay. So let me just grab a small little, I'll just do that. I know people appreciate the real-time journaling and the thought process of why I chose this specific piece of paper, or yeah, like why do I choose it to do it this way, or so the reasoning behind this is actually perfect height for this style pocket. Maybe before you glue down the edges, you can find your piece first. Because in my case, I had to find my piece after the fact that the pocket was closed. But if this were to be bigger, then you can just add a really tiny line on the edge there, or omit, you know, the washi tape. So there's that. I'm going to use this as a card to, of course, you can just leave it as is, and you don't really need a card, but if you want to journal, you can have a piece of paper, or you can just simply have a piece of paper and journal about your entry and then just tuck it in together. I don't know if I want to glue these directly onto, I think that would be fun to glue them directly onto the card and then do my journaling on the back. So let's, I totally ran out of my glue stick, and I had one and then I ran out of it, and then I took my spare one and I ran out of my glue stick too. So there's 2 glue sticks that I totally ran out of, and so that's why I'm using this dot liner, which I don't mind, but preferably I would like to use glue for like more delicate spots. So this one, instead of, let's add some washi tape here. I think I have my washi card. I'll just take some washi tape and stick it up at the edge there, and that will be like a nice tip-in. Like so. I think I'm missing some kind of a heading, or we can actually take a look at the Tim Holtz. I think I want to go for black though. Let's see if there's something that matches with this photo. This is cute. All you need is love. Maybe just here, just write remember to play is nice as well. Remember to play. Actually, I do want to add another washi tape, of course. Here, remember to play. He's actually showing a certificate that he received from his teacher. He was doing some hiragana, like some Japanese character or Japanese alphabet drills, and he completed the drill, I don't know, rotation, I guess, and so he received a certificate from the teacher, and he was very happy about that. And they're just having some ice cream outside. So I will do some more journaling here on the back. And I feel like I'm missing a tag or a tab of some sort. You know me with my tags. I like to have tabs and things to pull on. If your intention is not to keep it hidden and you like seeing the different layers on a page, then I think a tab would be very beneficial. Let's take some washi tape, for example. Oh, let's grab this small piece of map, and I think I'm just going to staple it. That's my default always. Actually, my default for tabs are just washi tape folded on top of itself. I have to make sure I don't staple down this picture, so the staple will go here. And make sure that, yep, there we go, it's on all the layers. And then you can see the different layers here. There's the photos, the tab sticking out. If you don't like the shape of it, you can, let's kind of make it rounded a little bit there. And I feel like I'm missing something, but before I write something down, I think I'm going to make sure I have the height correct. I'm going to stick, I might need to reinforce it later with some glue, but let's see if this works. So if I have my photos there and I want to see the different layers, I'll place it right here. And I might write a quote, or I might kind of refer back to this, and let's think if there is. So as I was looking for the sticker, I ran out of space on my cell phone, but I did find this one that says leave a little sparkle wherever you go. I just cut that in half and stuck that on the front. So this is the completed look at my prompt number 8, which is siblings. And I understand that this is a keepsakes journal, and perhaps I could have taken more time to find something to connect my kids. Maybe, for example, my daughter is wearing a lot of my son's hand-me-down clothes, and I think it would have been so much fun if I found a photo where they're wearing the same clothes. It would have been fun to see. Sadly, unfortunately, with the time restriction, I was able to come up with this spread, so I hope you found some inspiration from it. And I just wanted to close this off by saying thank you so much, Junie, JD from Willowbound Journals, for this beautiful opportunity to participate in this month's challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.